Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
It's working.
Jim's cremation service. You kill him, we grill
Noel,
him.
did you fix your mic?
No. I'm still doing the triple system.
Oh, good.
Mic on the webcam, my surround sound system as the environmental sounds, and my headset as communicating with you or listening to you guys talk in game.
That's immersive as shit.
Ah, that's what I'm
Fine
doing as well.
plumber, you're far too tech savvy.
Oh,
Look,
man.
I need a butt kicker so that when I get a bad frag, I at least have to pay for it.
Butt kicker!
Butt
I
kicker!
just bring up a gun pointed at me. It works.
Oh,
It works pretty well.
My God.
When you get shot, it really inspires you to not get shot.
I've got 2 tripwires that can use a primer to create a loud bang. I could just set those up to where they're on a motor, and if I get shot, oh God, the hearing damage.
Yeah. You get those for airsofts, grenades. You stick like a 9mm blank or some shit in them, chuck them, and they'll go off when, the primer gets struck. And they're so much fun. However, they're a great way to have some small fires and a lot of complaints from your neighbours when you start chucking them in your friends' rooms in uni. I'm definitely
You
not
wouldn't know
speaking
anything
of
about
experience.
that.
No, definitely not. Nor
Small fires in the door.
Alrighty.
Mate, fucking uni was fucking wild.
Clearly.
We can do 2 squads of 10. Come on, one more.
Yeah, this one is a bit. Is a bit.
That's a skill issue.
We lost 2 immediately. Fuck.
Is main up?
People are disconnecting and reconnecting due to the Acre update. All muted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We are now, however, at 21.
Right, so
21 and 22 is down in AFK.
Yeah, so if he gets up here, then we can do.
I mean, he
platoon,
will, 'cause-
ASL, BSL, and then A1, B1, B2,
He
A,
will.
B2.
He will, because he's on the server. Just a sec. There we go.
And now he's up here.
Look.
Hooray!
Look. I'm fucking clairvoyant.
I made the grave mistake of tapping out while Alma was launching. I'll be 1 minute.
I have an important question here,
Well-
Trench.
No. No. Stand down, Viking, because first, run down.
Start streams.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Yes. Hey, run down, please.
Okay, cool. So first and foremost, this is made as a simple mission, and the intent behind this is to provide a mission for people to step up and take leadership slots. That could either be platoon leadership, that could be ASL, or that could be fire team leadership. So with that said, it might be a somewhat quicker and shorter mission, but please, all with the lovely supportive people that you are, if people do wish to branch out and grow XYZ. As per the description, there is a breach team that has some cool kit. Particular comment there for the leader: don't lose your Saiga 12k, put it in your back if you want to piss around with the Barbie box. The situation is very basically, it's 2008, you are in the Russian interior, and there is a group of eco-terrorists who are being dickheads. They have issued demands to the government to stop uranium mining. The government has said, no, money.com. There was a plebiscite held. All the local people went, I like my job and not being poor, thanks, so the mine was kept open. The eco-terrorists, bored of this, decided to go one step further. They have set explosives on a hydroelectric dam that powers uranium mines. They have kidnapped the local environmental minister, and they are threatening to kill him. And it is your job as the Russian GRU, that is the internal super special police, to go there, disarm the bombs on the dam, rescue the hostage, and kill the cell leader. There you go.
Sweet. All right.
Do numbers permit the breach team?
If we're doing 2 squads, no. But I don't think we can even do 2 squads because one person's going to be Zeusing.
So, squads are quite a bit smaller than normal. They're only 4-man teams.
No, I know. I have that factored. If we do, it would be for 4-man fire teams. If we take 4 of them, it leaves us at 6, which is 2-man BSL, 2-man ASL, and then I guess we could do 1 HQ because the other person is Zeus.
It says HQ is required.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. 1-man HQ.
I mean, HQ all the way down through the end of A3. That's bang on.
Wait, what?
Just for
Why
the
would-
HQ sake, do we need the UAV? Is that correct, Trench?
You don't need it, no. It's just a piece of cool kit if you want it.
Oh, okay.
Are people okay taking HQ if they're only going to be commanding an ASL and a breacher team?
I mean, you could do 2. How many people do we have? We have
21 players. 1-2s.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
We could get 2 squads of 2 fire teams with a single platoon lead.
That's where my head's at right now.
Of course, if you want to get really crazy, change one of the fire teams for the breach one and then add a rifleman or operator.
There is also a Barbie box full of guns, so have fun fiddling your fire teams as you will.
Got it. We'll do a 1-man platoon. You're going to have an ASL and a BSL to be your, I guess, second. You die, and then each one of those teams are going to have 2 fire teams. No breacher teams.
R.I.P. my dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, unless we wanted to designate. That doesn't work. Like, could we absorb the breachers into the teams somehow?
Yeah, do what you want.
Technically, we only need 3 fire teams, so we could take A1, A2, B1, and then have B2 be the breach team.
Everyone else take GIP
You
slots.
could also do
Got it.
A1, A2, A3, and breach team if you're doing it that way.
But then we'd want BSL so that we have a platoon lead requirement.
Do we want to? Let's just replace one of the Bravo's fire teams with the breacher team.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sure.
That works.
You could have the fire team and the 3 breach dudes, or I guess the 3 breach dudes in any one of the fire team.
I mean,
I was thinking about that as well, as like spreading them,
The CLS
spreading
makes
the
the most
breachers
sense
around.
looking at it.
You could have a ballistic shield in each squad, and then the breach leader goes with Bravo as breach main. But
it doesn't work. Can't keep shields up.
Should we maybe just slot them down the side?
Let's get.
Yeah,
all right,
slot and
so
see.
here's what we're gonna do. Let's get a platoon lead. They're gonna be in charge of the mission. You're gonna have an ASL and a BSL.
Weasel.
You can't weasel your way out of it now.
Is Weasel having trouble slothing?
Thank you, Turtle. All right, Turtle, what are you thinking about the layout? Are you okay replacing one of the fire teams in either Alpha or Bravo with the breach team?
Replacing who with the breach team?
One of the fire teams in either Alpha or Bravo.
So just to interject, there's not a lot of CQB for the breach team to do throughout the mission. It is a short mission. There are 2 sort of main areas for them to do it. So
Bigger teams. I like it a big team. Big fire team, no breach.
Okay.
Got it.
Sorry,
so
Viking.
let's get an ASL and a BSL. We're each going to have 2 fire teams underneath you.
Weasel was AFK.
He was AFK, you bastard. Somebody slot him in BSL squad leader.
It's lost. Let's get on with it.
Weasel, choose Bravo's. Okay, Toast.
Weasel, do you want it?
Sure, I'll go for it.
All right, cool. Let's get their medics.
Can't believe you ditched me, Toast.
I didn't know what was happening with Weasel, so I'm just, if people want it, they can have it. Let's get an Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. Bravo 1, Bravo 2. No, I did not. But the amount of times people have dibs leadership is very slim. So MJ, Pedro, Viking, and Pillow, you guys are clear to slot where you like. We're not taking Breacher.
It is the only thing that has the Sega if you want it in the mission. I'm more than happy for you to take it and put him into a squad somewhere else.
Oh, cool. Hey, look at that. I'm Bravo 1.
Can we stop fucking about?
Okay. So we need a Bravo 2 fire team lead. And an Alpha 2 fire team lead.
And a Bravo 1 fire team lead.
No Bravo 1 fire team. Because Ramon's, I guess, taking Bravo 1 fire team lead as Breacher.
Gotcha,
We'll
okay.
drop down until the maths is done, so as not to confuse Toast further, Ramen.
I think he's got it, but yeah.
It's
I'll sit
fine.
there
We're
for
fine. And let's fill those teams.
So we're not filling the breach team, we're filling
No.
Bravo 1 instead,
We're
right?
filling Bravo 1.
Good.
Minus the fire team leader.
Viking. I'm gonna put you someplace if you don't do it yourself.
Oh, I'm here,
Oh,
you bastard.
good.
He's here.
Oh, alright, fair.
Yeah.
What about Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do I get the abuse?
There we go.
Bravo 1.
Give
To the map.
It's more fun to abuse Viking. He gets so upset.
Fuck you.
Ninja just
Handsome.
shouts things.
Be careful, he might knock your house down.
Ah, dude, I don't think he's
Well,
allowed
for
in the Europe, so it's fine.
In the Europe?
Yeah. You know, the EU, the Europe.
Is Sweden
Rest
in the
don't
EU? I
matter.
forget.
Sweden's in the EU, yeah. Everything
Ah.
is in the EU except Norway and fucking UK. And Iceland,
Yeah,
basically.
Norway's
No, I don't
smart
think
enough
so,
not to
because
be
you don't
part
have
of
a
it,
land
because that's a
border
lot of
against
money.
Finland not existing.
Well,
So what you're
Norway-
saying is
Norway's in
Brexit
the
is
US.
Norway's fault.
Brexit means Brexit. What Brexit means beyond Brexit is beyond us, but Brexit means Brexit.
So when is Canada joining the EU?
Hopefully soon.
Just to dab on Trump.
Hopefully
ASAP,
soon.
I hope.
Oh dear.
We're not actually eligible, unfortunately, but
I think you technically are because you bordered Denmark.
Under the current rules.
Yeah, but we have to actually be part of Europe to join the EU.
Yeah,
I mean-
continental Europe.
I mean,
No,
we're really close to France.
There's a
UK.
very simple criteria for joining. Sail up the river, burn their house down. Then we'll welcome you back with open arms.
We've already done that once.
What do you mean we? Fuck off, Viking. You're not part.
Listen, if,
No,
if the US,
I'm on about
if
the
the US can
Commonwealth.
expand its borders, EU can expand its own. We're taking Canada, boys.
Let's just take Canada and push it somewhere else.
There's
I
a lot of
mean-
non-EU members speaking
don't
for
think
the
that-
EU here.
Oh.
U.S. is allowed to expand its borders either.
I'll be right back.
That
Forgot
is
I
to
mean-
unload my testing PBO.
I
I
think
mean,
we
for
are,
instance,
but they
let's-
have to vote to do it.
Oh,
We
what's
can't
the
do it.
CBA version of Mixed
Anyway,
Break.
questions?
Turtle.
Yeah. Oh.
You got some add-on issues.
Hi. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Looks like Mission Maker
mission
stuff.
game mods, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not kill myself? All right, fucking.
Yeah, you can't have them loaded in mission or in server.
I hate Arma.
CBA mismatch? Is that a reconnect?
No, the CBA is telling you the version mismatch on the other stuff.
Trench.
What's
up? Are there any other like concentrations of eco-terrorists? Do we have to worry about reinforcements coming in from any direction? That we know of?
That you know of? No.
Cool. Do they have any vehicles, any armor?
I believe that is in the enemy force briefing. To TLDR, just trucks and jeeps.
Motorrat, okay.
Doesn't mean one of the trucks can't have a VMP chassis on.
Sure, yeah. So true, I almost used one of those in my op too. Maybe I should have. Trench, do we know, have like local police or anything fought with these guys anywhere? Do we know of any concentrations?
You are in a AO, and there's an area of operations where your unit is confining its operations at. So
Yeah,
top
I
left corner of the
mean-
map.
Have friendlies tried to attack this before?
No.
Okay, cool. No questions from command. I'm going to back out.
The AO is really small.
The
Give me a sec. My dog's being a dickhead.
Worries.
I'm not worried
Yeah,
about finding
gotcha.
them. I just
I'll
like,
wait a second.
oh, there's a checkpoint here or something.
Anyways, I was just going to say that France is only 10 miles away from Canada, so.
Yeah, this is basically a counter-terror op. Just go in, kill, and get out.
Yep.
I like to engage. I try to treat it.
Hey, Canada, would you like to be part of the Norwegian Viking Imperium?
Yes.
We landed.
No.
We landed on your shores before. We can do it again.
Shush.
Once Trench is back, I have a question. I imagine the
I have a question.
inner border is soft border, and then outer border is hard border for the AO.
Where's border keeper when you need him to keep one?
Yeah, I just wanted to say border
Basically,
is
yes.
soft, man.
I don't think the
think
red one's a
anyone's
soft
gonna-
border. I think it's just like where.
I
it's
think he just didn't
that's our
have
area
a
of
good way to
operations.
make a thick border, if that makes sense.
Technically, he could have used the cover map module on that specific area itself, but considering we spawn away from there, he didn't. So it is what it is. The border is not rock hard, but that's where the mission takes place.
So, sorry,
No
you're
more,
asking
no
about the
less.
cover map and you're asking about the AO marker.
Yeah,
You are only going to be playing within the red AO marker.
got it. Okay.
I have a constructional question. We bring the kit we have with us. Does it need to return with us?
I mean, unless you are going to take tweezers with you to dig 9x39 out of enemy corpses, probably not.
Yeah, so it's basically an OPSEC mission.
Now, in Russian tradition,
yes,
we sell our gear to the highest bidder as soon as we can.
You need to take your
All right.
VSS back because you
Have
need
we
to
got
sell
any
it
more
back to the pawn
questions?
shop.
The
All right,
point of
actual
that
question,
is there is no resupply. So make your plan.
And we're supposed to
Game
maintain
on
our
will
weapons. We
teleport
can't
you
pick
to
up
the
enemy
area.
weapons.
There is no resupply. Correct. So you might have to share ammunition around the platoon and deal with what do I do when there's not a box for resupply.
That's what I was asking about, yeah. Second question is, what about our escape and evade exfil?
Don't worry about that. That's not a part
What
of
do you
this.
mean, don't worry about that?
What do you mean?
It's a
exfil?
fucking simple mission. Go
Any-
there,
any other
disarm the
questions?
explosives, kill the people, rescue the dude,
And
don't
then you're
die.
done.
Why are you feeling? Why are you all thinking there is something nefarious in the background here that is going
I
to
was
happen?
just trying to engage with your setting and
British
the
accent.
way you presented it to me.
Because we are different.
Next time, I
we're
feel like I
not-
fucking don't
Any,
give a
any
shit.
other
Alright.
questions on map?
We're not escaping.
Negative.
This is a
Send it.
Not from Alpha
cease,
Squad Lead.
capture and hold objective.
Roger.
Yeah, all right, taking us in. Or actually, Trench. Do you want me to yeet the headless clients?
I have no frame of reference why that is good or bad, so I trust your judgment.
Well, do you want one? Is the question rather.
I would just eat. Just
He
eat
does
'em.
not know if he does or
Okay.
does not.
Cool. Get lost.
Hey, there we go.
I can't believe I got lit for asking questions.
Drink
Why
pot,
did
bro.
you say so Olympic?
That was the most
Drink
unruly
alcohol.
pre-op brief I've ever heard. People just
Man,
asking
that's-
like fake questions, like.
Yeah, no, everyone's got their bits. Everyone got
What do
their
you
bits.
mean, Heyday? I was asking constructive questions.
No,
you don't know what a real question
I don't
is.
say hostile, but it's like the same with your AAR. It's just
Fuck
so
outta
There was an Acre version update.
I don't know what it is. I feel very.
There was
Not
a
right.
Acre
Where's-
plugin update.
where's- I need to
Nope.
beat your ass. Where's this beating
no.
boss?
Sad you
It's
don't give us
gone.
the
They've
coolest
got rid of the
triggers.
pizza.
There you go.
Where are
The
Hawkwing
sugar
and
rush 7
Board
is
Coast?
is fucking brilliant.
Give them some sugar, baby.
That's right.
Actually,
Pour all over.
Oh no.
Turtles platoon lead,
Air
but he has
bursting.
to.
Yeah.
I think he has to restart for.
Oh, okay, Acre. Oh.
Command net, this is Phoenix.
An AlphaNet. The fuck?
Remember,
Are we-
kids, put your
no,
actual
we're
weapons in your
Alpha.
backpack before you go fucking around grabbing God knows what.
Alpha,
Damn it.
Platoon City only has a 343.
Some
Where's
people
Turtle?
are very foolish.
Alpha
Yeah.
net.
I
Check.
don't know why
Phoenix.
or what
Very
happened,
low
but I asked
Ramadan Alpha
There
Net.
we go.
check.
Dro.
Stole Hank
were you,
Hill
I
from me,
heard
so I
you.
had to put it back.
I'm here.
I'm gonna swap over to Bravo Net because I'm actually supposed to be Bravo.
It's a seven somewhere. Is it Ace or is it Cub?
Ramadan Bravo Net.
Oh, well,
Is Phoenix on BravoNet?
I think it might just be CBA. I don't know.
What the optics thing for the
The
guns?
PIP, yeah, the PIP optic.
It's CBA, yeah. Look for CBA. Where's Turtle?
He's
That sounds like he's
restarting because of
behind,
mods.
Reconnecting.
Right.
ASL, BSL, you guys on
He's over there.
How did someone
Yes.
end up with a gun with breaching shield as well?
Alpha is on this map.
It's in the box.
Who the hell?
Chris, what
Bravo
did you-
is also
what
on this
role did
net,
you
but we're
take?
also on XO and Bravo Net.
CLS. This is not working like I thought it was gonna work.
What are you doing?
I wanted to have the non-ballistic
Okay,
shield
is
version,
BSL on
and then
that?
when
My
I
radios
need
are being
the
weird.
ballistic shield, I can take the
Yes.
thing off my back.
You can't hear me.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
had the
not how it
ballistic shield. All right, fair enough.
But
Yes.
It's in
doesn't
the arsenal.
seem to be working.
I mean, you have
re-edited it.
you put the shield on your back and pull your pistol out.
We are. So
No, I know, but watch this.
Yeah.
I think this-
BSL, I'm home.
Yeah.
and now it's
How do
like
I use
It's
the
because
now
the
it's like-
attachment. It's because the attachment point.
There's
you have it set up,
you
it's
should
like
have a
shift
cycle
and
radio
shift
key
and
that you
back is-
have, but it's usually better to.
Think about it this way: you can just turn sideways
I
and
have
lock the
caps
door.
lock, which is 343.
Yeah.
Okay, who's on this net?
On one side and just slide it across.
Hey, what's your 343 net, Cypher?
Yes. Okay, I got ASL. Who's BSL? Is that the other voice?
Block 1 channel.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
Block 1 channel what?
I mean, we're on a stealth
Channel
mission
1.
now, but
No
I
worries,
can just
just
imagine
want to
like
be sure. Alright, boys.
That seems wrong.
West, give me
sneaking in
till
low so
15
they
double
go,
out.
yeah, I'm just gonna shake my cans.
Got you.
Great.
And these accidentally set themselves on yelling.
Channel 1? It should be, I think, Brock 1, Channel 7.
Oh, today's gonna be a good day.
Cypher. Cypher.
What?
What's 343 net are you on?
7.
Okay, thought so. Ramen on 7.
Good check.
I know you're 7.
Fuck,
Radio
man.
fuckery.
What are you
Yeah,
trying to do,
one-
Rizzo?
access on 148.
Yeah, what I recommend is
Yes, I know.
caps lock for
I
whatever your
also
first
am
radio
annoyed by
is,
this,
and then
hence
control
why I
caps
gave you a
lock for the other
box
one.
of shit.
Yeah, I've got 3 radios.
Yeah, and then alt caps lock for the third one.
Doesn't Netherlands have like a
Oh,
sorting
that's
system? Like you can go to the shop.
Yeah,
That's not right.
I recommend doing it that way. If you want to change the order that they're in, if you do
How-
ace.
Yeah, it's how I've got it set up at the moment. Caps lock, control caps lock.
Hey,
and alt caps.
Ramen,
I had
Yo.
no idea that it was alt caps
you have the
lock,
Saga, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Did you see there's high explosive Saga magazines?
I, in fact, did and was just taking some.
Perfect.
I have 4 mags of that
If you
now.
want to, reorder them, it's under radios, and then you just hover over which one you ever want to be the first one, and hover
Negative.
over the PTT
But
icon.
also,
set
what do you
as
have that
PTT
would
1
shoot
or
rifle
whatever.
grenades?
You can
It'll
get
change
the
the push button
bison with
switch.
the or with the
That's not a rifle in any sense, really.
or SMG grenade launcher. Sorry,
Long range.
apparently.
The ballistic shields if you have
343 is
I don't
343
think
short
rifle
range,
grenade is
343
what you
long
think it
range,
is.
and 152
Oh,
is the
sorry,
same
no,
net as
I'm
before
looking at it
it's
wrong. Right, that's
slightly
what
more powerful.
Bison's a weird gun.
To the idea.
152 is doesn't surprise. 152 is command.
Disregard.
148 will be with
Painkiller, so
myself, Bravo
Bravo
SL, Bravo 1, and Bravo 2 leads them.
Yeah, and your medic should be on the Bravo as well.
Christ almighty.
Your 343 is just you
was
as
left.
Where?
your medic, but it's also a radio net that your team should know in case they need an emergency to talk to you.
Cool.
If there's like a, if there's a team dead.
Oh, I should.
It's just I'm not used to free radio, so I just want to make sure I've got that down before starting anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Arsenal. Do I have? Alright, what the? Okay.
What is going on?
Is that a fucking full moon?
Must be.
Must be a full moon.
It's not a full moon. Let's put it that way.
Checking on that.
Is someone
You guys
kicking
hear me?
through cans?
Good Christ, my guy.
Viking, don't worry about it.
What the fuck is today going on? Holy
I don't
shit.
know, dude. It feels like people have lost their minds.
Let me respond.
I sure have.
Just picturing those home.
Allow me to retort. Throws cans.
Did you say something?
What the fuck is going on?
Do you just have those?
So,
It's like he's got a fucking conveyor belt of cans set up.
saying he needs to clean his apartment, and
Jesus
it's kind of just
Christ.
escalated from
Oh
there.
yeah, I got a whole. I got more. Look.
He's an
If only Border was here to have a pizza avalanche too.
Yeah, I was about to say we all mocked Border for having fucking pizza boxes everywhere.
As we should have.
No, I know, but now it sounds like we need to mock Noel for having apparently the fucking leaning tower of Coors Light. Or whatever the
If
fuck
you
he's
want it
got.
2 times, there's one for that if you get a wrist mount.
Alpha Bravo, get over here.
Turtle, you around here?
Finally managed to find something that's ninjas
Yeah,
yelling.
I have one. It's just.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Off to the west, under the light. Feel free to bring your fire team leads, however, I only
Someone
want to
needs to
hear
fucking
from the
kill him is
squad
what
lead.
needs to happen.
Confirm.
I think Bravo won. So you need
What?
to find Ramen.
I'm right here. What do you want?
I think Ninja was with you, right?
I don't have him in my fire team, so maybe?
Are you foreman right now?
I have. There he goes.
Bravo 1, yes.
He just showed up.
Bravo
Yep.
1.
Where's Ninja? Like, where is he physically?
He's in our hearts.
Briefing off to the northwest.
He's sitting right here.
Oh, Ninja, we're on channel 7 on the 343.
This is why a pole dropping in the middle of the warehouse is funny. That they've looted from the box.
Yeah, that fucking crash sound. Yes.
Weasel, are we breathing or what?
I'm breathing.
I don't think we could brief, Noel, after that.
What, this?
Oh, fucking deaf.
Much better.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, it makes me feel better that my room. My problem is my room is filled with soft things that can't do that. I don't have a leaning tower of pizza boxes like Border does yet, but I have like scattered pizza boxes. I have islands.
Oh my god, what are these hideous weapons? Hey, can I get a VSS, Ventoris?
You sure can.
I can get a scope on this bitch. Hello?
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
fucking
God.
4 in the morning, so like, it's not gonna be great.
It's good, actually.
Yeah, I can. Get out of work, innit?
Alright. What do I
Oh
do?
my god.
I'm gonna.
Shove this camera ripple up my ass.
You fucking problem.
I can actually, I can reach my my Warthog simulator stick now.
After
It was previously
he
buried.
moved the pile of
Yeah,
cans, the
it was
Warthog was buried
buried
halfway.
yes.
He could never play it because all you just get the cans, just bind it up.
So, do you just not recycle cans in the Netherlands, or have you just been lazy
No,
about
yeah.
it?
We can give them back to the store for 15 cents a piece, but I was just when they did that, I was just too lazy to just stack them.
Right.
He's storing them for later use as landfill.
Yeah, it's my pre-pension check.
I think takes fucking.
I mean, I used to have sort of the same problem, just with, you know, pint and a half of soda bottles. So what I've started doing is place them, instead of just throwing them on the floor next to me, I've started placing them in a specific like corner, and when it gets to like 8 or something, I place them in the bag. And bring them with me next time I know that I'm going to the store.
Well, I've got a rifle. I've got a shield.
I'm just a baby. I'm just like a lowly little fire team.
I have a rifle. I have some grenades.
It's not working for. Damn.
Jack, do you remember? If you remember what your
wires, landmines, you know the drill. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else for you. Questions, comments, concerns?
Gatekeeper is Overwatch on that intersection,
yeah.
right?
Gatekeeper basically is my way of saying blocking force. I want you to lock down that intersection, make sure nothing gets through.
I can't go out there.
Trench, you back?
Hey, what? Are you on BravoNet or are you on ExoNet or
stuck
both?
within the bounds of the... Like, is this a hard boundary?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Well, then my Bravo mark also doesn't work.
If we
okay,
do
I got it.
base of fire on Gatekeeper, I can do that.
I think of it more as like there's nothing to do out there.
Correct. Yes. So you
Okay.
you can
Do
physically
I
walk
go
there. I'm not going to do
175 or
sliding in
160?
there. But the
Okay, well, I mean,
is
just fuck it.
constricted
Then we'll just do the BOF. I'm overthinking this
yeah.
clearly. Okay, cool. Well done, BOF mark. Send it.
Sounds good.
So for Bravo, are we free to move around a bit in case this BFO
Yeah.
is not good? Not got good line sights on the site?
Neither of you have played with me as a platoon before. So my idea of platoon is basically I am the guy that comes up with the general plan. You guys are the ones that are actually going to figure out what your teams are doing. You guys do the
We're not
specifics. I'm
bound
just
by
giving you
micromanagement.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the broad strokes of what I expect your squads to be doing. I used to draw huge boxes on the map, but it made them a little bit cluttered. So
If
BOF
there
mark
needs to be a
anywhere
decision
around
between
here.
us, it's him.
Cool. It was just one of those. It just looked quite forested in that area.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the
No, cluster
let's go
all
circle.
8 guys on this exact spot. Yeah,
well,
no.
okay, see the circle just off to the right there. That seemed to be open and possibly had a better line of sight on the dam itself, so we could provide better support.
You're
from
gonna
there.
have rocks
But-
right here, yeah,
Oh.
from this place of fire. So
Yeah.
you might just straddle the road.
Yeah, it was just. I just wanted to know if it was. Nope, you're staying in that area, or if it's free movement.
No,
as
general
long
notes.
as we're within that area.
Let's get this moving so you guys can go brief your teams as well. Do you guys
Sounds
have any
good.
other questions for me?
Not from Alpha.
None for Bravo.
Alright, send it, boys. Good luck.
Hey, Bravo. BSL.
Alrighty.
What long range are you on?
Figure out.
That would be the 152 of channel 1 and the 148 channel 4.
What is the net name?
Okay,
Oh, Bravo net. Okay,
let's go
Ramen on
back
Bravo
and
net.
find wireless below.
Just making sure, can both of you hear me?
We got all that.
Yeah, good copy.
Cool, cool.
Except
I
the
did ask
liberals and
before, but I
students,
guess
all
I was a bit
all the
quiet.
more reason to fucking go after him.
Hey, lead, like, turtle.
They made the kits smaller in Tetris too. Yeah, what's up?
What's your long range net? Is it command or is it
Uh,
XO or something?
152 command.
Okay.
Why? What role are you?
Bravo 1, and I just wanted to know what the actual net I would, like, to listen in on for that shit was.
Yeah, the radios.
Because it's set on XO net to start, and I
Okay,
didn't think that was correct.
Go get your brief.
Yeah, already done.
Well, we've got a bit more to do, but apart from that,
That's
we're
not.
all
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
Over here, the lights, lad. So, basics. We're going to do basically what we got told. But the idea is once we move up to base of fire, we'll be moving around. Like I asked before, we are free to move up and around and try and get base of fire onto the objective. The idea is we're supporting more than attacking in this scenario. Once we've been given the order, we'll be moved to stage, and I'll pop. Any suggestions for the assault? Would it be better to send one side, one team up north to attack through this woods, and then the other around here so we'd do a pincer, or would it be better to send it all as one 8-man squadish?
I don't think it would be useful to send us all the way around, just because we're going to have people shooting at each other across the compound.
Yeah.
Especially if we have.
I don't mean to do a complete pincer. I don't mean from attack from the north and south, but more
Well,
the lines of the lines.
no, what I mean is if we have people that are like, for instance, from here up at the bend in the road, all the way down to here, the base of fire is over on the east side of the compound somewhere, and they're gonna have people to shoot at, like across the compound, regardless. So like if we're all on the south side, they can at least be like, okay, anybody up here is hostile.
Yeah.
Don't shoot at us down here.
I was more meaning to attack from the west through that forest, so we can get some cover while we assault, and then
But yeah,
from the south
so
as well.
but yeah, even if we're all up here, or whatever, or all sort of clustered around the north end, and we sort of are more like this northwest corner, we're still all in the same spot, so these guys can shoot at people down here without worrying about whether they're us or not.
So
It was this other team that I was meaning across the compound, not us. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. It's just I would prefer opinions on this, so it's just I had a simple plan of going through that. I believe these are watchtowers, or are they?
No, this
gates?
is gates, I believe, in the fence.
Okay, so we'll go through this gate, and one team will go through this gate down here. You're free to use explosives as long as it's not in the buildings. If you need to blow up a hole in the fence, that is. Otherwise, we'll be attacking from those two angles, trying to assist each other, but overall, it most likely... Actually, which team has the...
Me.
Sega? Cool.
That would be this right here. I have
Yeah.
4 magazines of 12 rounds each, so 48 rounds of HE. In addition to 36 slugs and 4 mags of buckshot.
Okay, I'll be trusting your... which one are you, B1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be trusting you to do more of the breaching if we need to prioritize breaching, since you have the shotgun, or the trench clearer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, I will be trusting Bravo 2 to be more of a support.
And I mean, we are GRU, so I mean, we're Russians. We do not negotiate with civilians in any sense. So
I don't see civilians on this map, so it's fine. If they are, they're just well placed, well disguised.
Turtle, if you would like
Correct.
to check out our recommendation for a
That's my
secondary base
radio
of
user,
fire
by the way.
option,
So
Hill 160 where
mentioned,
there's
no
a red
frags
line.
on
Oh,
the
that's really
objectives
super.
And to look out for booby traps.
We're
and
worried
buildings.
we may be too far out on Hill 178, but the road might be good enough.
Traps, because I'm guessing quite a few will.
Second black line. Oh
Did-
yeah.
Did we have anything in
maybe
particular
a,
on the
deleted,
first
but
objective? Did
Hill
we have anything in
160.
particular?
We
You
are
copy.
might be.
Alpha,
for the most part,
the marks on map are very rough. You are free to maneuver your squad within 300 to 500 meters of those marks.
Yep, just making sure that there wasn't something else we were thinking about.
Well, the dam is the objective with the explosives on it, right? Definitely don't
I
want
believe so.
There is explosives planted on the dam, but there are stuff in buildings apparently that we do not want to blow up either. So we don't want to accidentally set off stuff that we didn't intend.
So just to be clear, did you want like A1 north of the road and A2 south of the, or B2? Bravo 1 north of the road, Bravo 2 south of the road, vaguely.
Yeah.
Or like, Bravo 1 stick to the, anything like that was what I was asking about. Because all I got here is, we're here with everybody, and we may be moving in over here.
There's more sort of stuff. If the rock team favourable, use them. If they don't, you're free to move up to near B1, and then B1 will move further north to try and get a spread on the hillside.
So we're going to try and flank around and be base of fire. We're not going to try and move in unless they have some sort of catastrophic problem.
Yeah, if shit goes south, we move in. Otherwise, we are just sitting from a bit far range and giving them support.
Cool.
Gotcha.
I don't have any more questions. I'm just going to tell my guys to grab any extra mags and shit from the box before we go.
I'm going to be straight with you. If someone doesn't go in with complete inventory,
All right,
they are...
if you haven't already, go grab extra mags and shit from that big-ass box under the lights over there by the
I got 4
hangers.
spare mags in my bag and 4 for the gun I'm
I
holding in my
grabbed
bag
3
as well.
500ml saline bags.
Yeah, good. I need to be.
Where? Where's the medical stuff?
It's also in the same box.
There's not.
Oh, then they're gone now. It was there.
In the left box.
I checked it. There's no medical supplies in there.
Then they were looted. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you need to grab, leave one.
All right, if you guys meet me by this light immediately south of the box.
Oh, anything we should know, Spool?
Yeah.
It's turned out, but you know, over here. Alright, 30 seconds is enough if you look at your maps. First objective, we're basically just going to be base of fire. We're not going to frag on the objective because this is an explosive thing that we're trying to disarm. Everybody can disarm, so we're not going to be too worried about it. Bravo's going to be mostly focused on being a base of fire rather than moving into the objective, so we're going to stay on the north somewhere. We might move in closer at the B1, B2 marks. We might stay a little bit further back. Second objective, we're actually assaulting. We're going to be on the B1 mark. We're going to move in and be north of B2.
Jesus Christ, that's awful.
That's good.
Any questions or any
Alpha, Bravo, this
one
is
for
Tim.
clarification?
Be advised, intel indicates
So no
enemies do not
frags
have
staying on
NVGs.
both objectives, or?
Saying, what about both objectives?
No frags.
No, this first objective is no frags. The second objective, we can blow shit up.
That means I can keep my grenades. Yay.
If you hear radio coming out of me, that's because I've got that set to the broadcast thing.
I was very
So
confused why I heard that in my left ear.
Interesting.
it should be people talking specifically to Bravo that you hear, if you hear anybody. Like, so it'll be Bravo lead talking to us.
Sure you want to do that on a stealth mission?
Yes,
I read you. I don't think we're really stealth in the normal sense. I think we're more of a heavy stealth.
Yes,
There's no one to hear if there's no one to hear is, I think, more of our kind of thing.
These weapons aren't exactly long range.
For the first time, and during like a pre-station.
I might turn it down or turn it off if it turns out to be problematic, but I haven't really heard anything. What's come over there? Has it been turtle? Or it shouldn't have been.
Chilling in front of me, and he turned around like, "Did you just shoot me?"
Oop.
No, Mike's in the safe zone. Damn it!
I got a diffusal kit, so if we.
No. What if I tap the right shoulder though?
You're finally awake.
That helicopter flight was amazing.
God damn it! Oh hey, finally awake.
Yeah, smoothest one I've been on.
Здравствуйте.
I'm not
You are awake.
picking up.
You were trying to cross border into zone, and now are.
Oh.
Last chance to get back on the bird. Go, go, go.
Quick, get the helicopter! Oh, I'm lying on the ground.
Not gonna lie, the helicopter's
Alright, Alpha, let's move to that Overwatch point.
I know that this is like a stealth mission, but are we sure they won't notice the entire house flying by itself? Ooh, I don't have a laser. Oops.
Oh, Hawkwing, what radio frequency are we on?
Alpha Bravo, start teams moving.
Alpha 1.
Radio check?
Check.
Alright, we're going to be moving out west. There should be a line to follow. You guys should have GPSs, I believe.
Alpha is moving to recon point.
We're sticking mostly on the north side of the lines and stuff.
I'm sorry, I can hear people, but it's so quiet.
Oh, did you ditch your 343?
Nope, I still have it.
Okay.
I want to make sure I had a direct line to you and only you.
I have laser on this thing. Nope, sure forgot to do that too. Whoops.
Bravo, platoon.
Radio, this is Bravo.
Be advised, I'd like you to move your fire teams to the rally mark. You can move to the indicated mark, your B1, B2 position, once Alpha's in position. How copy?
Got you. Alright, lad, we've got new orders. We have to go.
Just trying to avoid you boys getting engaged before Alpha's ready.
Side, and then move. Once Alpha starts engaging, we'll be moving to the two B1, B2 markers.
I say we follow the fence. I don't think it makes sense to walk up into the open.
One copies. Bravo 1 is actually going to be following this fence north. We're not going to cross that up to the top of the hill so everybody sees us until we get further into the wood line.
Got you. You continue down that then, and B2 will follow the line. Potentially, hopefully not skylining, but otherwise, hopefully.
B2 is going to move into this wood line to our northwest.
Real quick, who here has a laser on their gun?
Got it.
I do.
Okay, I'm the only one without one, which was a mistake.
I don't have a laser. I don't have a laser.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay.
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Be advised, your priority is to stay undetected until Bravo's closer to their rally. How copy?
On the Bison, but
Good
it
copy.
doesn't take one when you have the big, huge mag.
I see. Okay.
Bravo platoon.
We're going to cut left a little bit so we're closer to the line.
This is Bravo to platoon. Please copy. Please repeat.
Cancel the rally mark. Just move your boys can move straight to their positions.
Got you. I'll update them now. Change plans again, lads. Rally has been removed. We can now move over to B1 and B2 mark preemptively.
Would you like Bravo 1 to go straight there?
No, follow this line for still. Once we get to the opening just further up, you can then start moving directly there. Start on line roughly where the opening is.
Just as a heads up, I'm like 20 meters away and I can hear the radio. You should probably turn that down.
Alright, so from here we'll be heading northeast, looks like. North-northeast, about 020, 025, somewhere in there. Bravo 2's here, so let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and knock it down to a whisper.
Go for Alpha.
See anything interesting?
I got two folks sitting on the edge of a concrete pad, but aside from that, it's mostly dudes with guns.
Copy all.
us know when we're free to open up, and we will plink a couple.
Wilco.
Platoon, this is Bravo.
Then for platoon.
Question. Can Bravo immediately shoot once we get into position, or do you want us to wait until a more advantageous time for you?
Negative. Get in position. Call when you're set.
Maybe 100 meters northeast of that rock
Got you.
is our base of fire. Or, well,
Platoon to all call signs. Weapons
Yeah,
are
we're gonna-
tight. Hold fire.
We're gonna try and be north of the road, and we're on return fire only for the moment.
Get trenches set up and prepare for the inevitable firefight.
So we're going north.
Command, Alpha.
Go for command.
I'm seeing mostly folks around barrels. It's probably a cold night.
Acknowledge.
Be sure to crouch, please.
Alpha, get your boys in position to fight and prep to fire.
Stay firm.
We're gonna leave mostly, I think, that southern stuff to Bravo 2, and then we'll look at the stuff further away across the gap.
Patrol the road.
B2.
Bravo's got a patrol on the road here, just to our east.
Position good, or is it?
Platoon to all call signs. Let me know when your boys are set.
We're about
We're still on hold fire. You need to back up a little bit or get in cover if need be.
C too far to our left.
I'm good. I'm safe here.
Got your B1 should be able to cover that from, well, command, well,
Break.
sorry, BSL.
Break.
said
Bravo 1's got a patrol coming down this road to our east. 4 dudes spaced out pretty widely.
hold fire till they get closer. If they spot you, engage.
Bravo, platoon.
Looks like they're going to be
Bravo,
clear of us,
we're
but they
in
might
position.
continue down towards you.
We have a patrol heading towards us, but they should avoid us.
Understood. Both teams engage the dam. Free fire.
We are free to fire. You're free to
Understood.
Alright, line up on that patrol, or we're going to take them out.
engage any target you see.
They're out of my sight now. Cypher, come to me. There's 3 of them right in front of us. There's 1 to our left, and then there's 2 to our right and in front of us.
Make sure we got them all, and then we'll go on the count of 3. We ready?
That one right in front of you. Oh, they're mad. 1 down, 2 up. 1 down, 1 up.
1 down.
Should all be, that should be all of them.
Alright, let's refocus back further away on the other side of the dam. There's a guy outside of a doorway over there, I think. I'm going to check with binos.
Alpha, platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Advise when you think the dam is
Yeah, there's a guy
assaultable.
doorway at 070 standing against the door on the right side of the building.
Will go. Alpha 1, let me... Wrong net.
Wasn't bright enough to see without them.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah. We don't really need it.
Just a heads up. Yeah, I was going to say we don't really need night vision at this point.
How's that base of fire? Is that good lines of sight for the objective, or do you think you need to move up to where
Bravo,
Command Alpha.
Bravo, cancel. Alpha, go.
Alpha is ready to assault.
Understood. Alpha, assault the dam. Bravo,
We
platoon.
have decent sight lines. We can see the first 2-story building and the bunker, but not much beyond that.
Apologies, command.
We can engage every target we can see from here.
Please repeat.
No worries. Bravo, can I get you get one of your teams facing north? Give me a gatekeeper position on that road.
Understood. I'll have B1 move there now.
From 1, we're looking down the road already.
Is that a bad guy on the dam?
Yes, left side of the 062.
Well, stop moving.
The 2 houses on the left side, end of the road. Did see some movement there. 6-8-ish.
Ninja, can you go any color other than white? Alright, for now we're going to focus mostly down the road north. If you guys want to occasionally glance back over to the east, that's fine.
We want to move north so we can see down that lip, or no? Do you want to just sit here?
Let's have half of us sit here for now, and then the rest, so Ninja, Dire, you guys stay there, me and Cypher are going to move up. We're going to go to that next tree line, see if we can see down the road.
Do you feel you have control over the roads in and out of the dam, as well as a foothold in the dam itself?
That's also where we're headed next anyway, so...
Great, Bravo, platoon, engine audio north.
Vehicle on the road, coming down the road. Lights on.
Eyes on...
Yeah, engage that.
Personal vehicle.
Yeah.
Understood, Bravo, yes.
Take it out if possible.
Taking out. We're investigating.
Alpha, you're free to answer my last as able.
Bravo Medic, are you moving
I
west
have
down
Alpha
the road-ish?
1 moving in to secure the east side of the dam. Alpha 2 moving in to secure the west side and the dam proper.
Inventories.
So I do not have secure the roads at this
Just pull it off.
However, Alpha 2 will be
Just
able
pull it
to
off to
secure
the south side here.
in and out
of the
on
way.
the dam.
Copy, please advise once your boys are in position.
Yeah, just so it's less obvious that it's a problem.
Vehicle will come down the road west. Vehicle west.
E2, spin around, deal with that please.
Far side of the dam, another vehicle coming in.
Got a vehicle on the east side of the dam.
Vehicle southwest of us.
Yeah, that's been called out. Let's watch north.
Be advised, Bravo's taking contact from the west.
You still good, Null?
Ninja, Emo, you guys can go ahead and come up this way.
Roger. Speed 2 moving on that vehicle to see if Null's still up.
Cypher, let's go ahead and push up a little bit more, see if we can find a way through the trees that actually looks down
Bravo,
past the crest.
Alpha, be advised you have a vehicle moving in, I think, east side of the dam, north to south.
Affirm, I have A1 moving to block that, and as well, we had them identify it just a minute ago, and I did not report it. My bad.
Not a problem, glad you have a handle on things. You guys are doing great, both of you. Bravo, platoon.
This is Bravo.
Give me a sit rep.
Oh, yeah.
My medic is most likely dead. We've killed we neutralized both vehicles coming down the road. B1's fine, Bravo 2's fine. We're watching both the road you initially told us as well as the western road.
Copy all, please advise Bravo 1 that that's about as far as I want them moving forward.
How far up?
We're aware. That's as far as I'm going.
Nothing to apologize for, you're doing great.
You guys stay back a little bit further back, maybe. I'm starting to get recon on the next compound, pretty much.
Ninja Emu, test.
I copy you, Cypher.
There's too many trees between us and them. They can't hear us from here.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and go back a little bit back to that position by this tree you had. I'm gonna check for like 1 or 2 more dudes I might be able to see, and then go back.
Promise on his way back. Just doing some quick scouting on the next objective apparently.
Like the other teams are on top of objective now, and they're pushing out of it.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you guys. Lead 1.
What's that on this net, sorry?
Yep, it's Bravo 1.
This is BSL. Are you good?
We're good. I was just letting you know that I got a little bit of recon on the next objective and marked it out.
Turn off that vehicle that's on down there.
Good to know. I'll pass that on to command now. Also, to both squads, it appears my medic is dead.
Go for Alpha.
Well, just a heads up, our medic is dead
We
for
have
Bravo,
three
so Cypher don't die.
And the explosive with us, we are attempting to... we have just confirmed that we cannot enter the dam.
I don't know offhand.
Do we presume we have diffused everything because it was all atop the dam?
Have you
Yeah, it
swept
was
the
null.
entirety of the top of the dam?
Did they get the?
Yes.
Did they get the medical supplies?
Gotcha. Then we're going to call that clear.
I don't
Two
know.
null call
I can go
sign.
find
The
out.
dam has been cleared. Orient your squads north and prep to move to our second position.
Bravo lead,
start that
Bravo
in
1.
approx.
Do
45
we
seconds.
have, did somebody grab the medical supplies off dead medic?
I believe Bravo 2 CSL was grabbing stuff out of his backpack when I last saw it, so he should have...
Eyes on a
Bravo 2
man
did.
walking in the village. We will be clearing in just a few minutes.
Remind me
2
to enter
minutes.
CLS.
Also,
Both armed
we are
with
now moving
M4s
forward. It
in
appears Alpha has successfully
mismatched camouflage.
defused the bombs.
Copy. Gentle reminder for brevity.
Copy, are we moving
Platoon
to
to all
the
call
stage marker?
signs. We are back to weapons tight. Both teams confirmed.
Alright, so we're back on hold fire, or return fire,
This is
basically.
Bravo, we confirm. Weapons are tight again, lads. No more firing on the site. Confirm target, then pass up the chain.
Alpha squad lead.
Go for Alpha.
Please confirm. Weapons tight.
We're gonna stay here until Bravo lead and Bravo 2 get sort of more even with us, and
Both
we'll start
teams
moving.
move to your next marks. Bravo stage mark. Alpha
About
BOF
5
mark.
seconds. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna push up the hill a little bit more. More like northwest rather than directly north.
Bravo 1, Bravo 2. I'd appreciate it if Bravo 1 could stay close to the road, then Bravo 2 and Bravo
We just
2
got
stays
asked to stay
middle
close
of
to the road, so we'll stay a little bit
so we
lower
have a
down,
bit more
just past the tree line here.
space between the two.
No need for nods. Just as a awareness, there is absolutely zero need for nods at this point.
Really don't like being on the hillside like
Contact
this.
road, contact road, contact road. One time.
Alpha to command.
Ran down east
Go
side
for
of the
command.
We got 1 times on the road.
4 EI, 2
Guys,
patrol.
multiple guys. Permission open up.
Copy.
Multiple times on the road.
Avoid
if possible. They're engaging us.
This is Bravo, we've been engaged by targets on the road. We
Copy.
need to engage.
Negative. Disengage if
One
able.
time, still up on
Alright,
east side of the road.
disengage if possible, so just shoot the guys that are shooting you and then back off. We're gonna go up the hill.
Disengage and move back away from
Alpha platoon. Please advise when you're on your BOF mark.
Right in front of you, Robin. They're on our position.
I'm aware.
Can do.
Oh shoot. Cyber got hit.
Cypher?
Next to me. I'm bandaging his face. I think he's okay. Apart from, getting hit in the face.
From that airburst grenade or whatever
Bravo
it was?
platoon.
I'm not really sure.
This is Bravo.
Checking the pulse
Update
now
to
that
the
I've
plan.
bandaged
I'm
his
gonna have you
face.
assault through
Oh, look at that. He's
last
alright.
contact once Alpha is in position. For the moment, just have your teams hold position.
Don't stay on the hillside.
Understood. B1, you don't necessarily have to get all the way to the top of the hill. If you find a good advantageous spot along that blue line, you're free to take it and hold there.
Yeah, Bravo 2's holding.
You have eyes on some
checkpoint
a sandbag
map.
structure, possible heavy machine gun.
Can you mark it on the map?
Road.
Oh, yeah, definitely mark that. Oh, I see it. Yeah, just there by the guys.
15 seconds.
Guys running around over there.
15 seconds. Aye.
It looks like.
Bravo is set to go on your mark.
Bravo, just be aware, sandbag mark has a heavy machine gun in it, as well as 4 times EI around it.
Bravo, execute assault on the town.
Not a heavy machine gun, just a machine gun.
Bravo, we are clear to begin assault. Go in as planned. I'll most likely switch B1 and B2 around since you are at those locations. It's easy for you to move those locations.
Are we full open on these guys we can see in the open then?
Yep, full engage.
Alright, if you see targets, you're not clear to engage.
Just confirming, we're free to engage.
Confirm. All call signs, weapons are free, weapons free.
Weapons are free.
We've got a checkpoint to our north.
Alright, we're gonna stay here. We're staying on the south side. We've swapped positions with
so
B2.
far, boys. I've known Archoners who've been playing for years who are doing worse than this.
Are we not assaulting?
We are assaulting now, yes. We're just shooting the guys in the open before we start moving closer to the guys.
Checkpoint's marked to our north.
You shaped up real quick. I tried to mention. I've been there.
This is Bravo. Can Alpha see the checkpoint marker on map for your location?
Bravo 1, we've neutralized the checkpoint.
Yes. Thank you. I was just going to ask if you guys could start clearing out that checkpoint. It had a heavy, as well as a heavy machine gun in the center of the compound. We'd appreciate if you could take that out before we get hit by it. Apparently, checkpoint has had most of its combatants neutralized, and you're free to move forward.
Just moving up to the road.
We're moving up into the compound. If you look, there's a B1 mark on the map. We're entering on the south side here.
Can I get the name of my ASL?
You're clear to use it to clear around buildings.
Phoenix.
I'm swapping over to the HE gun, so this will be interesting.
Do you want to use that one in close proximity?
I'm gonna use it from further away, but yeah, sure am. I'm not gonna be clearing buildings with it on HE, but I'm still gonna shoot dudes in this fucking range with it.
Vehicle. I'm going to shout.
Yeah, go ahead and you
Bravo
can
2, we've
yell
got
and stuff
a,
now.
transport truck loaded with troops coming in from the northwest.
I'm moving from building to building.
Take it out, take it out.
Alright, we're gonna stick 2-man teams, red team left side here, group myself and Cypher are gonna clear these eastern side.
We've got guys shooting it, but I'd appreciate if you could also assist in neutralizing it.
I had Alpha 2 shift to be able to engage along that sight line. Worked out.
Great, with a red light next to it.
Command, this is Alpha.
Yeah, I'm checking that out. Buildings are clear up to here.
Differentially uniformed man run into a building. A-Day has seen it and is currently sending his laser. Well, there it is.
I turned the HVT into mist with a HE.
I would expect so.
From Bravo 1, just turned the HVT into mist with an HE round.
Understood. BSL,
Yeah, we're
command.
just talking about that on that.
We can enter.
Ready on you? Wait, let me switch to buckshot real quick.
BSL, command.
I don't want to... Can you get in cover? Oh, okay, you're good.
Yes, advise your guys, or remind your guys, no grenades in here. We are looking for an HVT.
You good?
Confirm.
Yep.
Understood. That
Changing mag,
HVT
then going in.
may be neutralized already.
Understood. Remind your guys for him.
Oh, machine gun.
I just got knocked on my ass.
You guys were lucky for a H.
That's the Archon way, baby.
Oh shit.
So, I know you might have killed
Yeah,
already,
disarm
so,
that. If you got
any
Ace Interactive disarm, you should be good.
Try and collect them as best as possible, alive.
We cleared past this? No, I assume.
I have a sudden flashback and thought this was going to be a QTE.
I can go ahead and confirm the HVT is definitely dead.
Both
Unfortunate news, HVT is confirmed dead.
We've also found some explosives in this building marked with a red chem light, and we're disabling them now.
Additionally, we
I'm
found the
surprised this claymore
explosives in
didn't
the
go
same
off when it's still
building.
in front
It's
of
been
it.
marked by a chem light. I believe it's the big building in the centre.
Oh wait, they're not pressure plated, are they?
With barrels outside. What do you want us to do with the explosives? Just dearm them or just leave them?
If they're active, disarm them.
Maybe.
I don't think there's anything left.
Yeah, this
Yeah, we're working on it.
Single,
ASL
but, can't interact with it.
I don't think that's an actual I think that's a prop. I think that the other ones are the actual
I'm just
explosives.
gonna double check.
Cancel my last.
Cleared the buffer area. You're free to move back to the checkpoint and hold that road, if possible.
Hold checkpoint road, copy.
Okay, this guy got any intel or anything weird on him?
Command.
Nope. Okay.
This is BSL.
Go for command.
I've had Bravo 2 begin moving back to the checkpoint mark on the top of the hill. They should be able to watch the northern road. Or do you want us to keep units within the target area?
Negative. Updated orders to come, but have your guys doing that. That's fine.
We are to your west. If you want your medic to come borrow.
No, I did not get it. Say again.
Right. We have HVT.
Yeah, he's dead outside this building.
We have the fucking whoever. We have some. What is this? Hostage. That one.
Ah, okay. Bravo 1 has found a VIP or a hostage and got him secured.
Robin, did you go into the main part of the house?
Bravo 2 is moving.
Yes, I did. The house is clear.
Message incoming. That's priority. Send it.
Go ahead and grab the hostage and pull him out to the road by the truck.
ASL, I want you to reorient. You're going to be giving me security north
I already been up there. It's clear.
of the objective town. Dig in and prep to repel contact. Make sense?
Understood.
So just a heads up.
Go ahead and take the VIP out to
the
this.
bouncy ones.
Go ahead and grab the hostage and bring him to this big ass house in the center. Because I just heard secure town for possible counterattack.
On the roads north and south of the town. Confirm?
Understood. Additional information. We have found a hostage inside the same. We're moving him to, I believe, Ninja just ran past me with him to the central building.
Yeah, he's in the large central building with 2-story.
Alamo, then. That'll be the center point of your defense.
Understood.
Just leave him in a room upstairs.
I've got engine audio coming in north of the town.
We got engine audio north. Where would you like a Bravo 1 doing?
Bravo 1, I've got Bravo 2 watching the northern road, so I appreciate you moving to hold the southern road, but close to the town if possible.
Bravo 2 engaging the truck.
1 copies. Alright, so we're going to push out and then south. We're going to look south from the town. 1's got north, or 2's got north, and we got the south side. And then Alpha have that eastern road over there, so we're going to come out over here on the south.
Our VIP is second floor.
Yep, I let Lead know where he was.
Yeah, second floor stairwell.
Lead, just so you're aware, the VIP is in the second level stairwell of that center compound.
I did it back to you. We are attacking a truck.
Understood.
Any digging I can do up here?
Yeah, probably. If you want to start...
Possible contact? Never mind, friendly.
I got contact on the... Is that friendly? I can't tell.
One was.
Have we lost many?
We have casualties, but we're fixing them up now.
Going to be with you in a second.
B2 is 4-4.
A firm, Bravo platoon.
I'm pretty sure those are friendlies by the truck, so don't...
Give me a CAS rep.
I believe we've taken 1 casualty, which is my medic.
Understood. Alpha platoon, give me a CAS rep as able.
This is just
3
make
folks
sure
down.
B1, you
They're
still 4
back up and walking
and
and are currently just being treated.
Copy all.
Oh.
Well
You're
done.
all right,
Go,
then.
textbook.
Oh, nice work. Good job, good job.
That's a shame.
It wasn't bad. It would have been nice to have been longer. I agree.
Channel switched.
I hit nothing. I have no idea where my bullets went.
If you were using a wrist mount, yeah, and you, especially if you had the magnified optics, they were way off to the above.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I just couldn't tell where they were going.
9x39 is a weird cartridge.
Did the breach lead get shot? Perhaps going down the road on the right side. Of it?
No, but one of my other guys did.
Yeah.